Hello? Hello? Jesus. Everything's scuffed. Look. I think we're doing quests on Warrior, right? So I don't want to waste XP. Mr. Ali Endo.
He remaineth as he was when I first approached, entombed in melancholy.
I see. Perhaps I could...
I'll handle this.
Dragon.
So, waiting to die like all the others, are you? So you say. Yet your kind has found a new beginning on our star. One of you braved the expanse, bearing with him a clutch of eggs. They and their children now rule our skies, their song heard by all. They suffered much, and repaid their suffering in kind. Had your brethren made the selfsame choice, my family might still be alive. Yet lasting peace does not come to those who simply retreat from conflict. No, you must be willing to confront it, to stare into the face of your foe, and see yourself in him. Only then can you break the cycle of torment and tragedy. This lesson, a dear friend taught me at the risk of his life.
What?
There is no nobility in your penance. You wallow in self-pity. And after everything we've endured, we will not let you stop us.
Estinian!
Stay back! Theirs is the emotion that bars our way. The rest is up to you.
No! Not Estinian too!
Theirs is the emotion that bars our way.
There's a wind. He's opened the way for us. Sacrificed himself to remake this place, like Thancred did.
Oh, Alphino.
Come. Let us follow the wind. It will not lead us astray. He would not.
I think I need to turn that music up. I can barely hear it. It's only what, 3? Dragons and 2 other races, I guess? Dark too. Oh, I can't wait for this deck to get revealed. gonna play this. Okay, that's much better. I normally hate playing with this on, but like this area is so dark. Oh, wait, go back. Okay, we're going back. We're going back. Oh, and wait. Okay, I see. Oh, had to wait. What's next? Talk, talk, talk. Sand everywhere. Oh, whoops. Medium clean, the dragon's mode, software slow down. What life do you find here? What the hell we got over here? All over. Shit. Fuck off. Little ghosty guys. The hell? Oh, these are like BB people? EA? I believe its pronunciation when referring to our people. Cope Kudga. Of the EA games. Luminia. What the fuck? I think I've seen these in the dungeon. That's my first point. Use this for the XP. Come on. Okay. Here we go. And one more area after that. Abode. What does abode? Am I humble like a home? Humble abode. Oh, there it is. An over home. Okay. Dragon shrouded in the silence of the dead, yet the stillness here thoughts suggest the EA are by merely sleeping. Etherite? It is. Tune, baby. Get me more, man. Sounds wrong. Sporadic. Unraveled. Interesting. No pressure, man. Markets are frozen. What the fuck is that word, Dolor? Sorrow or what the fuck? Restaurant. Yeah, my glasses are so dirty. Holy moly. Oh, sheesh. Alright. PC. Huh, that's kind of cool. Oh, I gotta collect. Loose fit. What did I lose out on? Yeah. Okay. I don't think I lost out on much. Let's use this thing. Alright. Why is the lighting so much better here? Oh, is he gonna sacrifice himself this time? I'm not walking all the way back.
Please continue. Tell us about this truth you discovered.
Very well. Bear in mind, however, that the purpose of this conversation is not to impart scholarly knowledge, for such requires that you comprehend the subject matter, which you will not. We will forego the intricacies of our scientific methodology and deal only with the conclusion, the end of our society and our world. We acknowledge, with regret, that your star is in the midst of the same panic-induced cataclysm that befell Deneb 3. As such, in order to avoid causing undue distress, we will refrain from explicitly stating how much time you have remaining.
You are entirely too kind. I pray you recount your tale as you see fit.
In the beginning, the universe was but a tiny particle. Then suddenly, this particle began to expand. Having remained entirely in the bounds of your star, the phenomenon may be difficult for your kind to grasp. But this expansion has since continued unabated.
Oh. Ow, Jesus. That was like digging at me. Oh, God.
Speculating that the universe could not grow indefinitely, we sought to learn what might occur, and made a worrying discovery. The stars will continue to spread apart, as will their finite thermal energies. Eventually, all heavenly bodies will grow cold and freeze. No new stars will be born, and the universe will enter onto an eternal ice age. In hopes of proving that this determination was erroneous, we scrutinized our research from all angles, even as we sought to avert the everlasting winter. The endeavor proved fruitless. So infamously so, in fact, that it became synonymous with vain effort. The universe as we know it would end, and there is no way to prevent it. Beneath the weight of this knowledge, our society stagnated. Though we had time still, it was a cold comfort. Why strive for anything when desolation is assured? when our wealth of wisdom, accumulated since the dawning of our kind, would be forever lost. No civilization would rise from our ashes. No scholar recover our knowledge. In silence unbroken, naught would stir. Intellect was once our pride. Overnight, it became our shame. Our works, monuments to futility. Immortality, our greatest invention, became a source of suffering. Rather than suffer on, many chose to unmake themselves by means of etheric exsanguinators. Etched upon these stones are the testaments of such souls. Though many left no words at all, thinking it a pointless gesture. Once we have obtained vessels of flesh, we likewise intend to vanish. If you understand this, understand aught of our tale, you will abandon your quest for knowledge. Ignorance truly is bliss. If you would cling to your illusory happiness, remain primitive and pure. It is the only way.
So that's your story. While I appreciate your advice, I will not heed it. Convinced though you may be of this truth, it is yours and not mine. Indeed, truth, I have ever believed, is in the eye of the beholder.
Are you suggesting that we have reached a faulty conclusion? That our science failed us?
Hardly. As you yourself said, the subject matter is beyond my comprehension. And that, I accept, is true. I do not possess the knowledge to prove or disprove your conclusion. In my mortal years, I doubt I could even approach the wisdom of the air. But of one thing am I absolutely certain. I would not be happier in ignorance.
Y'shtola, no! You mustn't!
The most important lesson I've learned is that learning isn't simply passing one's eyes over words. Nay, 'tis when understood for oneself that knowledge attains its true value. This is what has sustained me, driven me onward in joy and wonder, in anger and sorrow. The universe may end, and all may be for naught, but I will live as I always have. I will always seek out new knowledge, and no conclusion of yours, no matter how grim, can dampen my desire.
I suppose it is only to be expected. Their feeble minds cannot fathom the terrifying gravity of it all. But worry not. We consider it our duty to enlighten you, and we will not stop until you grasp the full extent of our despair.
Keep calm and listen well. Though my body will soon dissipate, there may be a way to restore it. Asm's magic. So long as our souls remain, you can use it to summon us back. But you mustn't, for it would mean losing our way forward. This I only reveal so that you can promise not to invoke the magic. We came here knowing what victory may cost, so press on. Press on, and do not look back.
I shall join thee. As subterfuge is not required, thou shalt not suffer for mine absence.
Riange.
My resolve hath never been as strong as thine. Full oft have I wavered in my decisions, and afterwards been stricken with regret. In spite of this, I may still stand with my comrades, supporting them as they attempt the greatest of feats. This truth I have learned in the course of our journey. And many though my shortcomings may be, I may also claim to excel in prophecies. My studies, into which have granted me the flexibility of mind needed to bend this malleable reality. Thus shall I hope that thou mayest have the strength to resist, and our comrades the strength to continue.
With you to urge us on, how could we possibly fail?
And then the last area.
What's this? An extinguished civilization. Rekindled?
That's right! Our quest doesn't end here. We'll press on, and we will find you!
There. That's where you'll find me.
Is that another star?
Of the stars we visited, most were already devoid of life. And where there was life still, the inhabitants wished for death. But even death, we learned, isn't truly the end. It is but a part of the cycle of rebirth. Souls return to the star, or in its absence, a larger flow. And eventually they are reborn, alive again, to know suffering anew. True salvation lies not in dying. It lies in not being born. This is the gift I would give to you, to all life on beautiful Atheris. To that end, we created an egg wherein life cannot quicken. That dead sun. Attain it if you can, before your friends' emotions fade away, along with their protection.
Interesting place. Smashed up ship. Polygon, perhaps? Alright, time to get more water for this cutscene. Nobody says good morning. Hello. Following their victory over the dragons, they stand ready for the next campaign, but their leader has yet to issue new commands, so they wait. A soul whose yearning for oblivion surpasses all others. All of them. Alright, full water. Jesus. God. Oh, if I throw in the trash. Dang it. Carrying on. Safely at us. Thinking about that. Whoops.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
As am I. Operating such consoles is trying enough, but if we can't even activate it...
Perhaps there is a way. First, consider the world that has been recreated here. Its inhabitants were machines who gathered combat data to enhance themselves. And among the many wars they waged, the most notable was that against the dragons. As you've doubtless surmised, I believe this was the homeworld of Omega.
Omega.
Sid built a jamming device to defeat it, a device which generated massive bursts of lightning, its sole weakness.
That's all well and good, but what does that... Wait. You're not thinking to strike the console with lightning, are you?
As a matter of fact, I am. Ask yourselves this. Why would an entity as puissant as Omega not be designed to suppress the effects of lightning?
Because it relies upon it, or something akin to it, as a source of energy.
My thoughts exactly. And there is a good chance the same is true of the Omicrons and their devices. So, shall I cast caution to the wind and try something reckless and dramatic? Wait, you still have it! Sid and Nero's legendary device which brought low the superweapon Omega! Wait, the actual device was much too big to lug around, so you must only have the control module. And there I was getting all excited. Never mind. An old-fashioned spell will suffice.
What the hell?
It worked!
Open information to Communications Module 1. Connection established.
So the thing in the far back is this.
Transmission. Strategic Matrix Sigma 1 now online. As a primary strategic matrix, you may address me as Sir. Checking for new communications. None found. All units, please maintain current state. End transmission. Closing connection.
Wait, we have questions for you. Of late, no mission orders have been issued. Why not? Has there been some manner of trouble?
Reply. The Extended Operations Unit is yet to determine guidelines for future assignments. All strategies are calculated, devised, and actioned in accordance with said guidelines. In the interim, all citizens are directed to maintain a state of combat readiness. End reply. Awaiting query.
Can you tell us why the Extended Operations Unit hasn't yet determined the guidelines?
Unable to comply. Information unavailable or access restricted.
In that case, is it possible for us to communicate directly with the unit?
Access denied. Unable to establish connection.
Is there anything you can tell us? Have there been any abnormalities, like a threat to the star or widespread unrest?
Reply. Negative. All citizens continue to operate at maximum efficiency.
Oh no, it's this thing right here.
If your operations are suboptimal, please proceed to a maintenance facility for evaluation. Otherwise, stand by at your designated post. End reply. End transmission. Closing connection.
I could activate it again, but I doubt it would be productive. What do you think?
If all the Omicrons really were running as efficiently as it claimed, then I doubt they were hoping for life here to end. As this Sir told us, there just haven't been any new instructions and everyone is standing by.
Should be standing by at any rate. If there are those that are neglecting their duties, perhaps we can glean a clue from them. I propose we take another look around, and also try to find the operations unit.
Okay. Another part. Two parts to this? Oh boy. Okay. Tree of life. Okay. shame none of this is voice acted. Targeting area, okay.
As you have surmised, I am part of the shared intelligence of Stigma 1. It was, my charge to determine the optimal path to achieving our prime function. This body had been abandoned by its former owner and lay unused. I took it and abandoned my own, and with it, my duty.
May we ask why you did this? From what we gather, it seems to be a personal matter.
Our kind did not always look as we do now. Long ago, we possessed frail and feeble bodies. Beleaguered by stronger races, our ancestors took to augmenting their flesh in order to defend themselves. What began with limited parts eventually spread to the whole body, and at last, a means was discovered to convert the mind into data, rendering even the brain obsolete. Such complete mechanical beings were called the Omicrons, and by their might, we came to reign supreme over the star. even then, we did not feel secure. For we knew that the universe was home to civilizations aside from our own. Civilizations that may be stronger still than us. Rather than risk becoming the subjugated, we chose to become the subjugator. We began our conquest of the stars, that we might acquire the resources and knowledge we needed to reign supreme. We were successful in that endeavor. So powerful did we become, we could lay low even the mighty dragons. But then something unexpected happened. I began experiencing an error. I could no longer determine an optimal path.
You were malfunctioning.
I performed numerous full system scans, each time finding no issues. Yet the error persisted.
An error.
It was
Oh.
to become stronger was essential to our existence. Our every action has been in service to this objective. But if nothing lies beyond this, can it be truly said that it was essential? Have we been engaging only in wanton destruction?
You could find no threat to justify your purpose.
The Omicrons will never leave this star. They will stand by until their reserves of energy is spent. For I have no path to offer them. None.
It is not our place to pass judgment on the deeds of the Omicrons. But surely, this does not have to spell the end of your people. With your power and knowledge, the possibilities are endless. Why not seek out a new purpose?
That is impossible. In the beginning, we had a higher purpose than our pursuit of power. But we lost sight of it when we so irrevocably altered our fundamental forms. When we cast aside our flesh, so too did we cast aside all that defined us. Nothing remains of who we once were. I have no aspirations. No longer can I dream. The vital spark is lost. Lost amidst circuitry and code and commands.
I believe I know how to overcome this despair. The words are ready in my mind, but ere I speak them, I want you to make me a promise. Be it across time or space, our promises have always connected us. And so I ask that you indulge me once more, that this won't be the end.
Across time and space.
Is that so? In that case, I won't hold back.
I won't hold back.
First, I want to visit Ishgard with you. Properly.
Wait, has he never been to Ishgard? Oh shit, I guess he hasn't. Yeah, that's crazy. Huh. I guess he hasn't. Okay. Wow.
We scarcely had time to look around last time. I should like it very much if you could show me the sights.
Oh, no, we did. Just briefly, yeah.
Next, you must regale me with your greatest adventures, in the places where you lived them, if possible. I may have read about all your deeds, but there is no substitute for a first-hand account.
True.
And last but not least, a new adventure together, unlike any we've experienced before.
A new adventure
We'll travel the lands, cross the seas, and take to the skies upon the eternal wind, and it will be marvelous. It will.
It will be marvelous.
If you would humor me a moment, when we awaken each morning, how can we prove that we're the same individual who retired the night before? Through the remembrance of past events, we might say. We have our memories, yet there are times when we forget or recall incorrectly. What of our bodies, then? It is the same one, we might say, yet technically speaking, as living beings, our bodies are constantly changing. It will never be as it was at an earlier point in time. Our souls are no more immutable. On our star, people are known to inherit the souls of others, yet they are decidedly different beings. For my part, I've subjected my totality to much and more. I've made my body into an extension of a tower, blended my soul and memories with those of another self, and each time I would ask myself, what is it that makes me, me?
Were you able to determine an answer?
No. But that doesn't mean I'm confused. It simply means I'm the same as everyone else. So I posit this. Who we were need not prescribe what we now hold in our hearts. Whatever came before, what matters most is the present. For me, that is being here with my friends, full proud of how much we've grown together. So I urge you to not give up. Heed your heart's desire and hope that the future you long for shall be realized.
I cannot. We cannot. We cannot understand desire, nor comprehend hope. We do not know how to create such things.
We are not unalike, you and I. I too have struggled to find the courage to express and embrace my wants. If you like, I will tell you a tale. A tale of a world on the brink, of a people who never gave up on the future, of a man who realized his grandest dreams and then awakened to a grander reality.
the final area. Have you restored power to the thing? Either crystal. Hey, way up.
You idiot! Just once, stay with us to the end!
What song is this? Alright, the last path, let's go. The final... I guess there's some more. Maybe it's something like that. Drinking so much water. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, back there. Oh, wait. Oh, a person. Wow. There we go. I'll follow the path. Okay. Oh. Bunch of talking points. I like this song. I'm just gonna keep walking around. Whoa. Oh, this is... Huh. What do I think of the story? It's been... I don't know, it's been up and down. I really like the Elpis. The Elpis arc? I love that. That was like my favorite. This part's been kind of weird. This Dead Star stuff. Overall, though, I will still say it's better than AR. It's better than Heaven's Ward. It's better than Stormblood for me. And it's not particularly close. But I've heard mixed reception on Endwalker. Alright, so I think everything's good. No matter how many months it put their ends, you always in. Alright, where's the next one? That one. I did that one. It's here. I think this is about that to go anyway. Alrighty. Yeah, this song is nice. Listening to Answer after Endwalker changes the song's message completely. Wait, you mean the one from the original raid? Yeah, that one. That one from the Coils raids, I think, is where Answer's from. Interesting. They play it sometimes when that was in like cutscenes. And someone else. I think it was a bit of cutscenes. The story rounded out around the song quite nicely. I wouldn't be surprised then. It's just going in, I don't know. People didn't. They seem not as high on this as Shadowbringers. But I've been impressed with it. Like, and certainly after what I've heard about, what's the new one? Dawn Trail? I've really only heard terrible things about Dawn Trail, so I'm not quite looking forward to that one. But this has been good. I've been enjoying this. Wait. I can look up the lyrics for now. I can at least look up the... Alright. Okay. Wrong on both accounts. There's simply no one here. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a single person praise Dawn Trail, which is really sad. Okay, I'm gonna read these lyrics for us. Bearing sins of the past for a future is taken. Trials persuade us. Words of answer. Tell us why, given life, we are meant to die helpless in our cries. Oh, this is in the Heidelin theme too. The witness, feel, suffer, think, borrow, teach, reason, hear. My life is a riddle to bear rapture and sorrow, to listen, to suffer, to trust in tomorrow. In one fleeting moment, for anew it doth grow. In the same fleeting moment, thou must live, die, and know. Interesting. We're watching FF14 people. YouTube recommended me? Ironically enough, this is my first time streaming on YouTube today. That's crazy. Hello, people. Hello. So, because it's my first time, I was trying to test it earlier. I hope the quality is okay. I'm not used to all of this. YouTube has some different settings than Twitch does. Okay, wait, what are you saying? I missed that. What are we supposed to do? Okay. I could unmake you. Okay. Okay. There should be a motion to bear away immediately. We'll turn back. What riddle is this? That's crazy. I'm surprised you both have been able to find. I don't even really use this channel. It's mostly I use it mostly just for storing my VODs, which is funny. But that's pretty cool. Hello. Nobody here at all. These cups. Tree. That area, there's no music. It's just pure silence now. Alright, where's the final point? Like over there? Oh, I see something right there. What's she doing over there? There's stuff like that, and then the that thing, it's like darkness patches thing. Whatever that was. There's some like really cool stuff in this. Where's Alfred? Alright, can't find him. These. Oh, dang, it's been. Come on, come on, come on. Got it. Nobody here. Anywhere. Where is he? Okay. Do you want to go down there? The next area? Oh, wait, there's another area? Oh, okay. Oh, dang. I thought there was only 3 areas. Wow. I guess there's 5. Or maybe that's where the final battle is. happening here. Not sure if you guys have played Final Fantasy X. Aspects of this entire expansion have reminded me of that in ways. And I'm not just talking about like stuff like Anima that are like obvious ports, but like there's a lot of parallels in terms of the thematic elements that have been going on that I'm like, oh man, this... I'm not sure if this is directly inspired, but I feel the parallels for sure.
Did you find anything?
No. This place is completely deserted. And I can't see how we're supposed to move on from here.
Neither can I. It's quite the quandary.
Cat thinks it's breakfast time. Oh no.
There are no denizens to bar our path, yet there is no way forward.
I was just saying, aspects of Endwalker really remind me of FF10 in particular. Most notably, like, underlying themes.
For another mystery, we did find signs of very recent life. You'd swear everyone just vanished into thin air.
I get Thanos snapped.
I wonder how many ruined worlds like this has Meteion seen.
Could it be? Yes. Yes, I believe I may have puzzled this out. Despite how it appears, it's no different this time. There is someone here who has wished for this ruin.
But they're hiding.
And I believe that together, Alize and I can overcome their will. I know. But if there is a chance this will work, then I would take it. For everyone, and for myself. I will not pretend otherwise. I have my fears. Not for myself, but for you, the last to remain. You are no stranger to carrying the burden of others. But I can only imagine how heavy the weight would be this time. As your friend, I cannot bear the thought of making you suffer so.
Then why suggest such a thing? It's too much to ask of anyone, even her. Why must she be the one? Why must she fight alone? More than a hero, she's a dear friend. Not only to us, but to so many others. There are so many people in the world who care for you, and yet...
Alize, I have an idea. Given the nature of this realm, it may be possible to do more than unbar our friend's path. We might also pave her a new one. For instance, a path where she finds happiness at journey's end. This much, I think we can believe with the utmost conviction, no matter how deep our despair. So please,
More about this?
believe in us too, and press on.
I want to figure out what this world was about.
Thank you. What are you?
If the plan's decided, then let's not dally.
Ah, there you are. It was as I said, was it not?
It was. We couldn't find anyone. But this place isn't entirely deserted, is it? You are here. You sought out a star of promise and found a ruined husk. Like us, you explored the devastation. Like us, you were stricken. Horrified by the thought that so many lives could be snuffed out as if they were worth nothing. And the thought that you would have to bear the terrible tidings to Hermes. That which you saw and felt, you shared with your sisters. As did they share their own grim findings with you, overcome by the pervasive despair of these stars. Some of you inadvertently ushered their peoples to their ends. Knowing the horrors you know, anyone would feel the same. They would fear what lies ahead and struggle to move forward.
Fear? I had forgotten that such a thing existed. So focused have I been on shepherding despair.
If you can remember, then you can still face and overcome your own fear.
Why would I bother with such an insignificant emotion? If the despair I command is as a raging river, then fear is but a trickling stream. It can do nothing to alter my flow. You spoke with the Aya, yes? Heard their tale of what awaits the universe. It's true. The stars grow colder and more distant. Eventually, all will enjoy frozen solitude. Using the power of Dynamis, I'm hastening that process. In so doing, nothing will be born ever again. Everyone will remain dead. Alas, it will take time for that to happen. So in mercy, I sent you my gift, to spare you needless suffering. Don't worry. Even if no living witnesses remain to mark the event, I'll make certain that Atheris has a proper end.
For all the power you wield, you're more fearful than the familiar you used to be. That Meteion feared simply to move forward, but your fear is such that you've given up on everything. I know it well, that sense of defeat. I've tasted my fair share of it. But as many times as we've fallen down, we've learned how to pick ourselves up and carry on. We take each other's hand, share in each other's courage, follow in each other's footsteps, and turn sorrow into strength.
There are times when we fail. We bear wounds that do not heal. But these experiences are part of life, and they make us stronger. We rise, fall, and rise again.
Don't worry about us. You must take the next step, and all the rest after that.
And the final path is formed. The walk to the end. Staircase this time. And away we go. What's up with the long loading time? Is my game okay? Oh. Oh, okay. Earlier an old Charlian flashback.
Please. Please. Oh, please let them all be safe. Cryle? Are you all right?
It's nothing. Just a headache. They'll be fine. I know they will.
Apologies for the interruption. A man arrived on the last ferry, an associate of the Scions. He wishes to speak with you at once.
Oh, man. Who could it be? Oh, Jesus. Oh, of course. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's the one plot point that still makes no sense to me. Why did they bring him back? I still don't understand that. Unless they just needed like a plot point to kill off Varus, I guess. But it's like, surely they could have killed him off another way. He saved her life since the presence of another. The sorrow of 1,000 worlds weigh heavy. I mean, you can walk on. Ooh, ghost people. Oh, we can't run.
If you need a push, I'll be right there behind you.
Do not despair. You are not without allies.
Shit, I don't know which voices are saying these.
What we have sown in blood, we have reaped in suffering, and it cannot go on.
Upon the souls of they who have sacrificed themselves to pave the way for peace, we will never abandon our cause.
Oh, that's Emmerich, I think.
While it is true that man succumbs all too often to anger and avarice, he may yet overcome his baser instincts through the forming of bonds with others.
Is that Kenny Senna?
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice, but the prize is worth the price.
Oh, that was Alden.
And we for our part are glad indeed to be able to welcome friends both old and new.
Don't know that one.
Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn.
Nope.
A future shaped by the choices we made, in ways we could never have foreseen.
I should know these voices, but I don't.
Yet miracles do happen, so let us pray and will our friends home.
Okay, that's Luck Big. I know that one.
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
Oh, that's Reen. Okay, oh, those are Shadowbringers. Oh, those must have been for the other DLCs. Okay, okay.
Strong art thou, mortal.
That's a dragon.
Look to the light within, that you may continue to serve as a beacon to others.
Nope. Nope. Close. Kind of ring a bell, kind of ring a bell.
Let's finish this.
Shit, I should know this one. Damn it. Okay, we got a big cutscene coming up. Okay, okay. I was gonna go to the bathroom. I can go before the fight. Actually, I can just go right now. Wait, after she has her first line. As long as it's not automatic. We got epic cutscene coming up.
Here the path ends. There is no way to reach our nest.
I just don't know if... It's like, for me, it's like 3 a.m. I don't know if people are going to be able to queue at this hour. I can hope. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna hope someone's gonna queue with me. Last time I didn't have much luck, though. Needed assistance from a novice network.
I told you. Resignation and acceptance reign in this place. The rejection of life by those who came to curse it. Those whose dreams were unfulfilled. Whose prayers were unheard. Whose labours were unrewarded. Hope cannot deliver you unto hopelessness. Our refuge is beyond you. Always has it been. Such is the nature of this place. You should have remained on Atheris. Struggle will avail you not, nor will it grant your comrades peace. Come, let me relieve you of your burden. You have suffered enough.
Asm's magic. So long as our souls remain, you can use it to summon us back. But you mustn't.
How do we make peace with That's why it's too soon for this to end.
There are so many people in the world.
You must triumph.
Drink of calamity, drown in...
Be safe, all of you, and come back.
It was all
I am ever grateful.
What I came to appreciate most about our star is that there remains so much we do not know.
After all these years, is this the answer I was hoping for?
So long as we remember, our fates remain ours to shape.
And Godspeed.
Perhaps when our time comes to return to the star, we shall remember these few days we have lost.
Do not squander it. The legacy I leave you.
Wait. Oh. Wait. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
I bid them remember, but all this time I'm the one who had forgotten. A right fool you've made of me, Hermes. And to add insult to injury, I've been denied a sound rest, forced to watch this clamorous show.
Oh, come now. It's been a gripping tale. Unbreakable bonds and noble sacrifice, sprinkled with moments of levity to counterbalance the pathos. It's got it all. I, for one, would have been perfectly content to watch enraptured from the stalls.
Welcome back.
But I won't say no to a bit part.
What are you?
Half-faded souls of the dead. Isn't it painfully obvious? Worry not. We haven't the power to defeat you, nor is it our duty to do so. Not anymore. That being said, we do have a score to settle. So here I am, Vinar. I suppose you needed me to tie it all together, these frayed threads of our history. But knowing you, I suspect there's a joke in it too. Oh yes, I can imagine you gloating over my forgetfulness. Were I feeling charitable, I might assume you had left room for the possibility of this outcome. Even so, you'll get no applause from me. A single gesture will not lighten the burden I've had to bear. Still, you must be commended. Our methods would not have brought mankind this far. And so, as a show of respect to the last of us, I make this declaration. You will not end our journey. That is our answer. The answer of all lives of Aetheris, past and present.
Hell yeah.
As you've called us to the stage, so shall we perform. And creation magics never fail to please. Drawing upon the hopes of your comrades, we will make for you a new path.
What form said path takes depends on you. So focus. Focus and envision that which rejects the claim that you cannot attain your goal.
Ours is the wisdom to weave the fabric of reality. Ours is the power to create.
I've seen this flower field before in a different game.
Meteon, though I gave you these wings to soar the heavens, I did not teach you how to walk the earth. So loath was I to bind another living being. In the course of your long journey, you will learn from those you meet. Learn to walk and run, and so much more. A flower. Yes. Upon your return, I will gift you a beautiful flower.
These Elpis blooms serve as proof that this realm is not utterly devoid of hope. No more can you deny its power. No more is yours the dominion of despair. In case the practical implications were lost on you, your comrades no longer need fight their fight. So go on. Call them back to your side.
Welcome back. I didn't even realize there was 8 of them.
May you ever walk in the light.
How disappointing. Not even a single scar in the making to brag about.
Phone's charged.
You'll find a way regardless.
Honestly, this is far more than any of us could have hoped for. Let us be thankful.
Indeed. That we thus stand reunited is a gift. Let us not squander it, and see that we all return to Aetheris.
Aye. As soon as we've averted the final days.
Good to see you again. Our heroic sacrifice paid off, I take it.
Come, my friends. Let us carry on and finish it. Together.
Mediums about to come out and attack us.
Can you hear me? The voice is within, crying in pain, wailing in sorrow, hurting. End it. Silence it. Silence our song of oblivion.
The way is open. They can proceed.
So it seems.
And their work is done.
You're leaving?
Of course. The encore is finished, and I will not suffer myself to live again by Heideling's magic. But more than that, the future you seek is not the past we loved. That is why we fought, and why I lost. But though you defeated me, my ideals are inviolate, invincible. Spare me your pity. I have no use for it. If you would do something for me, save our star. See this tale to a triumphant conclusion, and with elation in your hearts, bid the final curtain fall. Only then may it rise again, and a new tale begin, with new parts for all to play. Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty? Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north? The fabled golden cities of the New World, the sacred sites of the forgotten people of the South Sea Isles.
Waters of the Bounty, treasure islands beyond frozen. So this one, that's Redantro, right? Sacred sites of the forgotten people in the South Sea Isles. These are like teasers, okay.
What about Mericidia, the southern continent? Do you know aught of its present state of affairs? I thought not. Even of your little Eorzea, you know precious little. The true identities of the 12, for instance. All of which is to say, expand your horizons, go forth and seek discovery. Some of the civilizations in the reflections will surprise you. As the bearer of Azem's crystal, you may consider your duty to see at least that much. I certainly did.
I pray we meet again. If not in this life, then perhaps another. Whensoever it should be, I trust it will be a most joyous reunion.
For you, maybe. I want nothing to do with it.
Oh, don't be that way.
It's kind of crazy how Endwalker ended up making Emmett Tuck an even better character than he already was. And I've unfortunately learned tomorrow that there's gonna be maintenance. So I don't know if we can go live tomorrow. Or maybe next week. We'll see. For the end. Oh, so this is the end. Just a fight, and then is it over? Swirls the emotions, the medium is boarded. Emotions are emotions. Alright, let's put it this way. Do you think I'll be able to finish this in an hour? I feel like there's gonna be too much. Oh, it's gonna be a dungeon into a fight, into some cutscenes. I gotta wake up early tomorrow, though. I'll continue this another day. Let's see. How much is left? Like 2? Well, no, there's always the post-credit stuff too, right? I feel like there's gonna be at least like 2 hours worth of stuff left. This is the credits to. Yeah, I think I'll have to put it up. Yeah, just to put it out. Let's finish this another day. Credits. Anything else we're going to? And I can keep going too. I mean, it's like there's plenty of. Alright. Hibi Kiwi. Wait, why do you have 2 names? Drowned Fish? Hibi Kiwi? How'd you do that? How'd you have 2 names? Oh, unless that's just your YouTube username or something. Thank you for joining. I don't know if Kuroko is still here. And someone else from earlier joined in as well. Thank you all for joining in. I'm gonna save the rest for next time. You know how to. Oh, and my main YouTube I use for just watching stuff. It's just. I created it in like 2009. I know. And someone just changed too. My playlist is weird now. Anyway, I know what you mean. Thanks for joining in. I mean, the original plan was to stream tomorrow, like kind of when I started the stream today, but I found out there's meetings. So that's just unfortunate timing. Yep. April 21. My time would be 11 to 3, which is exactly when I'm streaming right now. So I got a lot to plan this week. I'm taking tomorrow off, so I do have a free day, but it's to do. Take care of personal errand stuff. Maybe next week. I'm just been taking this slow. I mainly wanted to get the story out before, because Final Fantasy is doing this collaboration with Magic the Gathering, and I know inevitably I would have gotten spoiled. So I want to be on top of that. I don't think they're going to do any Dawn Trail stuff. So realistically, it's do this, do the raid series. I think there's some extra lore, my friend said. I want to finish the Nier raids too, because I really want that mount. Stuff like that. I'm in no rush though, yeah. Final Fantasy, I mean, it's... The Muse Magic set just came out like last week or something. Maybe 2 weeks ago. So, spoilers for Final Fantasy, the card stuff is not going to come. I mean, unless there's like a massive leak, there might be. It's not coming for another like month at least. So I'll be safe. And hopefully I will finish Endwalker by then. Is there any major lore stuff you think I should be doing too? Like major lore story stuff. Like, do any of these quests kind of matter for story? These blue ones, blue guys, or any special side stories? I'll try and go. I'll make a note and try to do those. Again, other than the raid series. The normal raids, not the Alliance raids. I think Alliance raids are FF14 or something. I mean, because I still have so many things to do. I've done actually none of the quests. It's funny. Wow, yeah, it was straight up none of the quests. Okay. Okay, yeah. So I have all of these to do. Eden Wall. Okay, the Eden one, I kind of spoiled myself because I was like looking up names in Elpis when they were like mentioning Convocation, and I'm like, oh, who the heck is this? Who is this? And then two of the names I came across were like, oh, they're from Eden. And I'm like, oh, I never finished that. I only did part 1 and part 2 of Eden, and then I stopped playing the game. So I didn't actually figure out the finale. I'm like, okay, that's kind of interesting. Okay. But yeah, that's... Yeah. What the heck is Pandemonium? Look that one up. I don't know what that is. Pandemonium is the... Oh, Endwalker normal raids. Yeah. That one. Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna make sure I do, yeah. That's one my friend said I would probably like. So yeah, I'll finish this. I'll probably try and do those. And then... actually, how long will it take me to unlock Island Sanctuary stuff? Because I know that takes a while to grind out. I could do however much story I need to unlock Island Sanctuary. And then I'll go back and do kind of these other things and all that. Yeah. Because I know with Island Sanctuary, I can also I just need to unlock it, but then I can take my time. I've been on a bit of a time crunch with my weird work schedule, so haven't had a lot of time to play this game as of late. Been fun. But as I said, I loved the Elvis arc. I loved it so much. Incredible. It's right after Endwalker. Oh, okay. Sweet. Perfect. Okay. I'll take care of those two. Yeah, Elpis was incredible. This was peak. Let's see, the entirety of Shadowbringers was really dang good. And I don't actually remember a whole ton of these two. It's kind of unfortunate, because like the voices were talking and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know any of y'all. Apart from like Luck Beg. There's only a voice I remember. Alright. Well, that's it, yeah. Thank you for joining in. I don't know if you're well, I'm not sure if you're gonna be like live right away, but if you're around when I stream this next and you want to help me out with the queues, feel free to. But I'm probably gonna queue right away as soon as I go live, so you might not have the chance. But maybe with the trial. Yeah. Unfortunate, again. It would have been tomorrow, for sure. But I don't know. I don't know if I can do tomorrow. I still gotta make sure everything's prepped first. Maybe, probably not Friday. I get home at like 2 a.m., so probably not Friday. Maybe Saturday. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, thanks Kiwi and anyone else who's still in. Hope you all have a fantastic night. I hope you had a great weekend, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. And thank you very much. Yeah, I've been enjoying the story a ton. I'm not sure too much about YouTube streaming. I don't know if you need to like subscribe to this channel to get like a notification for the stream. I don't even know if you get notifications for people you subscribe to on live stream from YouTube. I don't know how that works. But yeah. Alright, have a good one. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody. Peace, Superino.